We have breaking news. The 2025 Team of the Year forwards are in.
I think more importantly, Z, you're back here with the fellas. That is the real breaking news right now.
Thank you, man. I kind of forgot, but it's so nice actually sitting here. I do miss sitting here with you guys and just chatting it up. I know this is kind of like quasi NHL talk because it's also video game talk. That's also really why I love being here even more so. But it's a pleasure to be back in here with you either way.
The knitwear in this room has just gone up exponentially.
Well, for you guys.
With your arrival.
You guys
I think Luke and I
teamwear.
are more simpatico. You guys are a little more simpatico.
Exponential increase.
Usually Thomas sits here, but we had to split it because we were like, we don't want these guys looking like scrubs while we look like we went to Club Monaco.
I never said that.
Speak for yourself. We look great.
I think you guys look good.
You know who looks even better? This list that has been compiled by all of the experts at EA for their Team of the Year for HUT. We have NHL and we have PWHL. 3 forwards. I'm going to do a 1, 2, 3 guess, and then I'll just reveal. So you can each only say one name, and then I'll just say at the end if you guys all got it right or wrong. Let's start with the NHL winners. This we'll see how straightforward it is, but
So just one name?
just one name.
Oh, you got to go Mr. McDavid.
I think Nikita Kucherov should be in there, to be honest.
But is that who you think is on the list?
Yes.
Yeah, he's always at the top of the points leaderboards. He's one of the most underrated players ever, even though he's so good. I don't know. I think he should be there.
This guy doesn't chill.
Is this based off of like right now?
The 2025 calendar year.
2025 calendar year.
Oh man.
Calendar year.
What about Barkov, man? Another cup
Oh,
for
okay.
Florida?
You said one name. Okay, he's sitting.
I want multiple guesses.
I think you tossed 2 names that aren't going to end up being in the top 3. But
Nathan
go ahead,
McKinnon's
Luca.
going to be on there.
Okay.
for sure.
100%.
So I think me and Jesse understood the assignment.
There you go.
And the Nits
Guys,
did not
remember-
understand it.
They may look smart. This guy may look smart. No.
Not it.
Is it the mock neck that kind of gave him that air of
The last
intelligence?
time I wore this is when Jesse told me I look like the villain from Good Will Hunting.
Yeah. And you look like you
No,
look in
whoa, the villain.
You look like
The
you like
bad, not the
apples?
villain, the bad guy.
You like apples?
I don't think the bad guy was fancy dressed in that. I thought he kind of had a nice sweater too, didn't he?
I don't think so.
Let's go back and watch that clip at some point anyway.
Or like you look like the Rock in that
Yeah, there we
picture.
go.
What is
Yeah,
it?
I don't think I look
Yeah,
like
it's
the Rock.
turtleneck picture.
Yeah.
Or the fanny pack picture.
I mean, your biceps
So you
are
got-
kind of tiny. But
You
other
guys
than
don't
that,
like
you're good.
my guess?
No, so you were wrong. They were right. Sorry.
May I make another guess? Because I think I know who the third
Yeah,
one is.
sure.
I think it's got to be Leon Draisaitl.
And it is. That's the 3 names.
Like, what?
The 3 names. Here they are on
Oh,
screen.
I'm sorry. Draisaitl and Kucherov, there is a massive gap between the two players. Like, that's not true at all.
In one app like was very productive in the playoffs. Was really good.
You know what's productive in the playoffs?
Kucherov,
Everyone on the Florida
quickly in
Pan. What about Brad Marchand? Why don't we put Brad Marchand in the team? of the
Well, this
year?
is the top 3 players.
Well,
guys
his
players.
excuse was playoffs, and Brad Marchand led the
Draisaitl
playoffs in
on
goals.
top of the playoffs was also didn't he lead the league in goals last
Listen,
year?
I get why he's in there. I just wanted to bring Kucherov to the table.
So he's doing like what Jesse sometimes does. Where he's like, I got to spice it up.
Yeah.
Say something different. Because
Remember when I brought Clayton Keller up in this conversation? Like
yeah,
2 years ago?
it's hard to
God, that was
forget because that
always
was kind of insane. And to be fair, that's how competitive these lists are. The fact that because Clayton Keller is a hell of a player, but
Amazing
it
player.
still does feel laughable if you were like, I'm sorry, do you think that's one of the 3 people he's going to pick? Because that's how tough the competition is. All right, I'm going to have you guess 3 names now on the PWHL side. We're going to start from Mr. Luca first.
I mean, they're the 2 obvious ones, so I'll take one of them off the board. Hillary Knight led the league in points, so she's got to be on there.
Thomas, you got any kind of strange, picks? Any kind of hipster picks?
I don't know. I'm stuck in the middle of the sandwich again, and it feels like you guys are all just waiting for me to say something that's going to be wrong. I can't be wrong twice in a row. I'm debating between going with like
You very well could be.
a legend or like a young and upcoming player. I'm going to go with Sarah Fillier.
Nice. I think it's a good one.
Okay. He's gone safe.
I don't know. There's 2 people that I'm choosing between.
Come on.
Marie-Philippe Poulin?
Yeah.
of course. Well, I don't know, man. Like, Taylor Heisey's also a great player,
Heisey's
and
good
has
too.
won back-to-back ships. Back-to-back.
That is exactly who was on the list.
Wow.
Any doubts?
Nailed it.
We did it.
There we go.
Great job.
There we go. High fives. High
job.
fives. I'll give Thomas one. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't reach across
Yeah,
that far.
Dead fish. This guy got
Ow. Almost broke
in
my
the
thumb.
air, dead fished. Let's go over all of the nominees now because I do want to hear your take of who should be in and who should be out. on either list, but let's start with the NHL at first. You think Kucherov should be on this list, but who's someone that you two genuinely believe, it's not as absurd as whatever Thomas said? And then
That is not absurd.
I know
Nikita
it's not.
Kucherov.
I'm joking. Got him wound up. Who do you think?
He's gonna be wound up for the rest of this.
I don't know. Like, I feel like Barkov's a guy. I mean, it sucks with the injury, though. Like, usually when players get injured, that kind of has an effect on things. But
Pasta probably could be on this list. He's
Can I throw out another
underrated.
crazy
same
name?
as in a Kucherov. Yeah.
There are actually 4 names, by the way, on the nominees.
Okay.
So
Oh, so these are like the honorable mention.
we have honorable mentions.
Can I say something that I know he's not on this list, but it's just more of a stat that I recently saw, and it really was eye-opening to the point where I feel like I should share this with people. You know, Morgan Geekie is the second most goals in all of 2025, like the full
The
calendar
whole
year.
calendar year.
That's pretty great.
That's a cool
Yeah,
stat. I
it's
like
incredible.
that.
Cool.
Like,
you know who else I think? I think Jack Eichel's just right there. I love Jack Eichel.
So there are 4 of them. So we've said Eichel, we've said Kucherov, we've said
Pasta.
said Barkov.
You ready to hear the
I think there's
actual
gonna
list?
be one Florida Panther. What about Bennett?
I wonder if
It's so clutch.
I wonder if Matthews will be
I was
on
going to
this.
say, no one said a Leafs player.
Matthews might be
I
on
don't
this.
think-
Matthews could be on there. I don't think his year stacks up with the
No.
rest of those guys.
I think
It doesn't.
I mean, he's not a league player anymore, but like last year in the regular season,
Mitchell Marner.
Marner had a better year than Matthews. I know that's last season, but it's part of 2025.
All right,
Who do
well,
we got?
here's the list. We'll start with Thomas's, greatest omission. Nikita Kucherov.
Makes
Which,
sense.
jokes aside.
Yeah, of course.
This guy really could be in that list.
He could be a top 3 for sure.
David
Pastrnak,
Pastrnak
for
is
sure.
in there.
For sure.
Makes sense.
Then we have 2 names that none of you have said.
Oh wow.
Okay, that's
Guys,
cool.
Not even at all.
want-
not even
Now
lightly.
you want another guess.
I kind of wonder about Sam Reinhart.
Okay, that's your guess. I'll let you know.
we get to guess.
Yeah,
again?
yeah.
Well,
That's a good one.
okay. Well,
I like this guessing game.
Oh
wait.
man.
Only one guess each. Don't worry. This is-
Okay.
I don't know if I
so-
want that to be my guess.
You want to take it back? We'll come back. I like how passionate you guys are about this. You're like, we need to get
I want to
this
get it right, but
I want to get it right too.
I'm not even gonna give any clues. Sometimes, I might just throw a little joke in here, a little jab.
Like maybe Rantanen
Oh,
was
that's what I was gonna
considered.
say.
Yeah. Like,
kind of had a crazy storyline year with trades. But because you took
Yeah.
him,
And the hat trick.
I'm
and the
gonna
hat trick.
I'm gonna go with another player that got traded. Brad Marchand. He won a cup. He was everywhere. He scored so many goals in the playoffs. I know he hasn't had the regular season numbers, but
Not
like,
team of the
how
year
much do they
nominee.
value winning the cup?
not
We'll see.
team of the year
We'll see.
nominee.
Give me a hot sec here.
How much?
The
time?
seconds are so warm already. I guess he said hot though.
You know what? Give me
Is this more time you're asking for? Or give me a name.
Give me. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Give me Reinhardt. Whatever.
all that to go back to the original.
Did
pick.
we get either one of them?
You got one right, and it's Rantanen. And the last name, I'm really curious because I'm going to say it out loud right now. I want to just see your faces, so be genuine with your
Gotta be
reactions.
more geeky.
William Nylander.
Whoa.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, yeah.
It feels weird.
Point production, yes.
Exactly.
Good
It
in
feels
the
weird because of
playoffs,
now, right now.
last
That's the only
year.
reason is why it feels weird. And I'm not saying I wouldn't have him there. Love the man. Love the YouTube page. But like if you're hearing this now with everything that's happening, I'm sure they made this decision a little earlier on. So
Well, Marner had what did Marner have? Like
He had
almost
100.
15 more points than Nylander last year. Am I crazy for saying that?
No, I think it's pretty bang on. I'm just surprised, that maybe there wasn't a little more weight on playoff performances and that kind of thing for that last spot.
Well, playoff performances that would have been it more.
Yeah,
no,
but like over a guy like Sam Reinhart,
No,
for
yeah.
instance.
Yeah.
Like
But,
that.
like-
If you're comparing those,
and if
five.
we're being
Marchand,
honest though,
Clayton Keller.
because this part is what the fans are going to vote for.
okay, so they're
And-
voting on one of these final four.
There's part of me that thinks that in the math here, you probably need to represent the Leafs.
Potentially.
Way.
Also, there's like
Good or bad.
playability as like a player in the game.
In
Like
the game.
Nylander and Reinhardt's skill sets are so different. Like Nylander's got probably better hands.
No, you're
I
right.
wanna say.
Fine.
He's got a great shot.
More of a
He's
snipe.
good skater as well. So like,
I actually didn't think of that too. Like just looking at the 4 names, like they're
Absolutely.
different types of players that you might want to bump into there.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, on the list of PWHL forward nominees, what we got here?
I'm just gonna go first and say Taylor Heisey.
yeah, she's
Okay.
she's
there you
probably on there for sure.
Okay.
Daryl Watts had an unreal year for Toronto last year, and played her way onto Team Canada for.
That is a second
for their
name on the
national
list.
team. Nice. Okay.
There's a second name on the list.
2 for 2.
Anyone else?
And all eyes go back to me. And I'm going to say Kendall Coyne Schofield.
She's on there too. Kendall was awesome for the entire playoff run. She's near the top of the league in points again this year. Okay, so we're missing one then?
You're just missing one now. It is Schofield.
Damn.
I mean, when was
There were a lot of good players that had good years. Like Laura Stacey
want me
had
to
a good
give- you want me to
year.
give
when
you
was
the-
Natalie Spooner injured?
No, she
Way
missed
early,
all of
eh?
last year.
Yeah, brutal.
Yeah.
You want me to give the team?
Yeah, give me the team.
Montreal Victoire.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So is it Stacey?
Laura
It is.
Stacey.
Yeah.
Wow, let's
Yeah, I was
go.
like,
Stacey.
She's such a beauty also.
Yeah, she's
the
amazing.
goat.
She like her style of play too is so different from everyone else. Probably more similar to Heisey, where like more of a power forward archetype.
Yeah.
But yeah, unreal player. Her and MPP together obviously is such a dynamic duo.
Now, these are all nominees that you guys, the fans, y'all out there playing this, you can vote for one of these players on both the PWHL side as well as the NHL side to be right there in the team of the year for the forwards. This is the first edition of this we're doing because obviously we still got defenders and we still got goalies.
And there's a window for voting as well
Yep.
for both forwards and defenders and goalies. So they're only in the game for that window. But yeah, I mean, if you want your say of who you want to play in Hut, you better get those votes in.
Well, your voting, that starts on Friday, January 2nd. That is at 1 p.m. Eastern. The voting, that's going to end on January 5th at 5 p.m. Eastern. So the winners
you guys
cards
vote for?
The winners cards available on January the 6th.
Who would you guys vote for? You got one vote for
each?
NHL and PWHL.
I think we all know my NHL voters, Nikita Kucherov.
Yep.
And I'm gonna say Kendall Coyne Schofield for my PWHL vote.
I'm going Cooch, and I'm gonna go with Taylor Heisey.
I'll go past that. I love a right-handed shot and
Yeah.
playing with a righty. in
Wow, this
NHL,
guy just
and
cares
then-
about how they play in the game.
And then Daryl Watts as well. She's so fast and so skilled. So I'll take that in NHL.
I think I'm going Ranton in for sure because he's like the perfect NHL player because you can truck people with him too.
It's fair.
Need a little bit of both, and I'm gonna go Heisey.
Yeah.
The card art looks amazing too, by the way.
Yeah.
As it always does. So.
Always does. And as it always does, this was a pleasure. So thank you for joining us, watching. Like the video, check us out, and I have nothing else.